Right now at 5, a deadly crash involving a train carrying members of Congress, including House Speaker Paul Ryan and other members of Wisconsin's Republican delegation. Members of Congress and their families were headed to a retreat in West Virginia when their Amtrak train hit a garbage truck near Charlottesville, Virginia.
One person on the back of the trash truck died. Julia Fellow has reaction from the Wisconsin congressmen who were aboard the train. Julia.
Congressman Glenn Grothman tells me over the phone that he saw at least one person in his train car go flying when the train they were on hit that truck. There were 3 people who were on board that represent the state of Wisconsin. The 4 Wisconsin congressmen on board were Representative Glenn Grothman, Sean Duffy, along with his wife and children on board, Jim Sensenbrenner, and House Speaker Paul Ryan. None of them were hurt. It still gained the attention of our president.
We don't have a full understanding yet as to what happened, but it was a train hitting a truck going at a pretty good speed.
Congressman Grothman spoke to us while he was still on board, explaining the moment he felt a jolt.
There was one other congressman who was in the aisle of our car, and he went flying backwards.
An Amtrak spokesperson tells us no one was hurt on board. Congressman Tom Cole of Oklahoma pointed out how many people jumped out of the train to help those hurt in the truck.
A lot of doctors that are members in both chambers. So you had like Brad Winstrup and Michael Burgess from Texas. They were administering CPR to the folks that had been hurt in the crash.
House Speaker Paul Ryan tweeted his thoughts are with the victims and their families. Grothman also shared his anguish over a life lost.
And it's a horrible thing for their family. You got to figure this morning they left for work, just another day, and one of them's not coming home.
Representative Sean Duffy also talked to our Charles Benson over the phone. His train car was stopped right next to the accident scene with trash that was spewed everywhere. Everyone on board the train took a bus to the retreat in West Virginia as planned. 2 people were in the truck that were struck. One person was killed and the other in the hospital with serious injuries. Back to you.
Well, lucky lawmakers and their families are okay. Thank you, Julia.